Hey guys, it's Super Mario Fan back again with another review, but this one's a bit different because this is our first model kit review. And for our first model kit, why not do one of the most recognizable model kit lines ever, Gundam. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Gunpla RX-78-2. And this time we have a box. There's the artwork, and on the side it shows the various poses and stuff you can do. Artwork on this side, same with the other side. Top has some more artwork and like writing in a different language. So that was the box, and here's the figure itself. So usually I would look into the paint of it, but the paint is non-existent. This is a model kit, so each separate colored part is most likely a different piece. But the sculpt is still there, some of it, like these little bits here and cuts or something like that. I heard you can like panel line it with a marker, but I feel like I just am not good at painting model kits. I've never painted one, but I can tell I'll just not be good at it. And also, I just don't want to, because I feel like they look good enough on their own like this. So, might as well address something else. The fin. Usually he would have another fin, but, yeah, be careful when messing with your Gundams, because, these things will break off very easily. I have another one whose fin, sadly, has also decided to die. But on the other hand, that means we can just cut right to the articulation, which is really good. He's got a ball joint at the head, and this joint right here, so you can look up pretty far down. This gets in the way. He's got ball jointed shoulders, which can go out, but it can even go more out like this. He's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and ball jointed hands for the waist. Oh gosh, okay. You got like ball joint right there, so we can crunch like that, and back like that. The skirts are on like a hinge right here. You can split them, but I just did it like this because it's easier. So we can kick front that far, not so much back because they can like get in the way. He's got shifting hips, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and like the double ball joint at the leg. So yeah, posability on this model kit is pretty good, especially considering his size, which, just let me get something to compare it to. Why don't I compare it to another famous robot? Optimum Pride. Is that meme still going on? Optimum Pride? Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is a pretty small figure, especially when it comes in this box, but again, it's a model kit, so it's going to be on separate runners and all that. But that's not all this figure comes with. He comes with a bunch of accessories, so let's get right into that. First off, he comes with a shield. On the back, there's like a hinge where like he can hold it, but you can also have this thing where he can just put it right there. Or also, if you want to store it, there's this hole back here where you can just put the shield in right there. So, he has multiple other weapons like these beam sabers up here, this gun, and this bazooka. So let's start with the beam sabers. They both can be removed from this slot, but I'm just going to remove one. And what you do is, he comes with two of these accessories, which go for the beam sabers. You just plug them in this hole, and then you take one of the many hands included with this figure. As you can see, I had him in relaxed hands, but I'm giving him a fisted hand so he can hold the saber. And like that looks really good with like the shield. So that was the beam saber. Let's take a look at some other stuff. Starting with also the gun. The gun has like a hinge right here so you can like hold it like that. And the scope also moves. Now, usually people would just, you would think, oh, he just has a fisted hand for that. No, you have an extra included, like, gun hand, sort of. All you have to do is split it apart like that. Tab it in. Take the top part and just close it on. And now you have a really good sculpted in, like, trigger finger hand. Okay. And now for this other accessory, we're just going to remove that hand. Going to give him a fisted hand because he comes with this bazooka. There's a hinge joint right here. So again, just remove this top piece. Put it in there. And then, if I can do it right, it should close on there. So now we just kind of position it right where it should go, like right there. This is the best I can do. I still need to work on finding good poses for this guy, but yeah, this guy moves so good. But that's not all you get for the bazooka, because also in the back there's this little thing. You just flick that bad boy out, be careful not to lose it, and you get this piece, which will go right there, and then you can just clip it on. And why not add the shield also? And then finally, add the gun, and he is all geared up, ready to, like, I don't know, declare war on the Zakus. I just started watching, like, the movies on Netflix, so I don't know much about it. I just collect them because they're neat. So yeah, overall, this is a very good model kit, and if you're beginning Gundam, I would recommend, yeah, doing the high-grade RX-78 Gundam. For me, though, I did a mistake, and my first Gundam was a master grade. But that's for another time. Until then, I'm Super Mario Fan, and this was my review on the RX-78 Gundam model kit. Goodbye.